Hello, and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So quick update here. Late in the day, Ethereum today only moved sideways overall, but I assume that this B wave has actually formed the top. In wave B, we talked about that earlier today. The price moved only sideways, but I can identify a possible micro 5-wave move down. So it is plausible. At least it's possible the market is following here this to the downside. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. There is still a chance that Ethereum could hold above support. The support zone hasn't changed at all. And as I said to you, as long as we stay below the green line, which is you could say a breakout line to the upside, as long as we stay below this line, the downside pressure remains high. Yeah. I would say so, because the problem is, and there's not even a guarantee it will hold support. I mean, I've tried to explain that in many videos in the last few days. See, the rally that we've seen was a 3-wave move. So we see a very similar pattern across the sector. Basically, a lot of failures to form 5 waves. So we always need 5 waves from an Elliott wave point of view. And with a 3-wave move up, we just don't have that confirmation that the trend is up. Now, at the same time, we don't have impulsive movements to the downside. So it's very balanced in terms of probabilities. It just depends on, okay, are we sort of low in the range? So I'd say if we get close to 2,280, there's a really good reward to risk ratio for longs. But it's just below a breakout line, maybe rather not, okay, because of the probabilities. So if you don't have probabilities on your side, you need to use reward and risk even more, I think. We could go down a little bit lower in this C wave. So the idea is we have a 3-wave move up. Now that can be wave 1 of a diagonal. It could also be a corrective rally that will lead to another low. But then the idea, okay, how can we distinguish between them? Well, through this level, 2,280. A break below it could send us down to 1,800. It's quite simple. As long as we hold above that level, I assume we can recover, but low confidence. Low confidence doesn't mean zero. It just means very balanced probabilities. But I'm leaning, still, I like the idea that a low has formed. I like the idea that a low has formed on Monday. I just can't confirm it. It wouldn't be professional. And to be honest, I see a 5-wave move down from the high. And that opens the door to a drop in this 5-wave structure. And we could be in the late stages of this wave 1. Could do a wave 2, and then a 3rd wave down, 4th wave up, 5th wave down. And we might reach 2,500 to 2,400. But there is space all the way down to 2,279. And the first indication that the market has something different in mind, so something more directly bullish, as per this, I need to probably change the color, blue wave 2, so that this is 1 and wave 2 actually is here, formed a low on Tuesday. Well, the problem is the rally afterwards was just in 3 waves, so again, it's not high confidence. But any break above the intraday high at 2,860, that would be a first indication it wants to break out to the upside, let's say, more directly. And then it moves to the next line, and then above 2,930, it could break out directly. So not much happened in the last few days. If the next bounce is a lower high, and stays below the green line, it could be a setup for lower in the very short term, but within this potential bullish 1-2 setup. So yeah, that's what I'm tracking at the moment. Unfortunately, not much more to say there. Very nervous market, very nervous market. Before I forget, before we wrap up the video, if you're interested in getting a little bit more detailed analysis, bigger picture, different content, also with camera, higher quality. I mean, I don't want to say this analysis isn't higher quality, but it's a different quality. It's like next level stuff. Then check out our main channel, MCO Global. We only launched it a few days ago. I'll link it in the description. Today, I made a video about MicroStrategy and Bitcoin. Yesterday, we talked about the NASDAQ. And this is content that is relevant not only for 24 hours. This is something that is more long-lasting, something I really wanted to do and I'm passionate about. I can talk about topics there that really that I'm passionate about, that really interest me as well, allows me to stay on top of the markets as well from a fundamental point of view. So yeah, check it out. There will be a lot of exciting stuff. It's very new. You could be one of the first subscribers, and I would appreciate if you can help us to take this one to 10,000 subscribers next. So yeah, I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I wish you a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.